Hey, what up? It's New Age Ja, and welcome back to Mystical Illuminations. Today I have a breakthrough message for you. This is going to be quick, simple, and straight to the point. And the breakthrough message is in regards to curbing your enthusiasm. So with a Mercury conjunct Venus, there's a multitude of selection that can really throw us into a frenzy. This could also be the ideal anxiety or panic attack. Now, with the moon in Capricorn, Capricorn is all about discernment, slow movement, taking the time, success and achievement mindset, security and foundation mindset, public arena, title, career, and outward achievement in life. Mercury and Venus together in Gemini will really tantalize your taste buds, allowing you or encouraging you to move about, to try different things, to try on different personas, as well as different ideas and concepts. With Mercury going retrograde on Saturday, this mercurial thinking will be turned inward, inside. What am I thinking? How do I think? How do I speak? How do I talk? How do I listen? Not just hear, but listen. Am I able to still my body, Moon in Capricorn, and focus it while still continuing to move forward, goal chasing, being goal oriented, but at the same time listening, hearing, and then listening, and then integrating the outward stimulation in order for us to perceive the correct movement forward in another 6 weeks' time. Yeah, there's a lot of banter and chatty behavior, as well as the potential for gossip. So stay grounded and in your place and allow the gossip and the chatter, the stir-about energy freshly anew to pass you by. The conflict, the complement, the conversation may seem a little bit closer to home, a little bit more closer to home than you imagined. Don't allow this to really push you over the edge, because sometimes anxiety can make you freeze. And we don't want to freeze with the Capricorn moon. We just want to move a little bit slower, a little bit more methodically. The gas is on the pedal, especially in regards to airwaves, communication, short distance travel, visiting friends, family, siblings, cousins. I mean, there's great pleasure and joy coming around and meeting with the friends and family, but be aware that the brakes are being pumped a little bit in the subconscious mind. And don't fight this need to slow it down and maybe have a little bit more of a sober amount of fun. So I'm going to pull a card from the Starseed Oracle and then the Black Moon Lilith Tarot or deck, Starseed, and then maybe one from the Cosmic Tarot deck, but I just kind of want to see or look a little further as to this breakthrough message. Right now may not be the time to make a hasty decision. Take your time, even if it feels like the opportunity may pass you by. Allow yourself to still yourself long enough to listen to the messages. So we have the golden children. I believe that this popped up on a reading that I posted on the Mystical Illuminations Instagram. And the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. You may even be coming to terms with your amount of weirdness, or allowing the inner child to come out and express itself. At the same token, you might have a little bit of a subconscious voice that is seeming to put a damper on your fun. Do not pass this one by, or don't let this one up only because you don't want your fun to be ruined. Listen to this voice just a little bit deeper, just a little bit longer, because it could really save you on time. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, right? So even though with the Mercury and Venus and Gemini, like fun, go, 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 this, that, chat here, so many options, but then that Cat Moon is like, why don't I feel so enthusiastic about it? Like, why am I not getting carried away in my emotion? Why am I not as excited as I thought I would be, or as I want to be? Trust the wave that you came in on. Trust the timing that you are on. Time is not running out. You will not miss out on any precious opportunities if you decide to slow down. If slowing down for you means missing the boat, then that just might have to be what it is. The Black Moon Lilith is here. Mystery. This is a darker energy that is liberal and free in its expression. It's has a sexual undertone to it, but one that has all types of religious freedom and freedom of the way that one carries themselves. Mystery, rare gifts, innocence, tenderness, inner child. Your inner child may be speaking to you through the voice of a parent. Allow your inner sense and your innocence, as well as the inner child, to become tender and involved and enveloped in the mystery. I don't know if I like the idea of Black Moon Lilith's mystery, because sometimes her reward gives a little bit of a bite. And as I look further here, it looks like there's two panthers by her side, and there's talons here. This is reptilian energy at its finest, but this is also a protective, stalking energy. We have an owl there in the background of wisdom, and it looks here like she's holding the Libra balance scales. And so there's an archaic mystery, something intervening from out of this world that is trying to protect you. Definitely. Jupiter, to me, is an archangel energy, or an angel, or a spiritual guide, or a guru, a blessing. This is abundant energy, but this is also protective energy. The first house body. This could also be indulging in the mystery and listening to the silence. For there's an abundance here to affect the way that you interact with the world and with your body. This is good luck and fortune appearing unexpectedly, as if from nowhere. But this is something that has been waiting to come out in its proper timing. Correct. Trust the timing. The mystery has something abundant for you, and it's going to affect you physically and directly. Rare gifts are emerging, for you have maintained your level of innocence, your level of maintaining the inner child, the tender inner child, trusting that you are on the correct wave of timing, and that time is not running out for you to experience the abundance and blessings meant to change your world, meant to change your life, meant to change your visual perspective. Black Moon Lilith has something hidden in the mystery behind the scenes, but this force and thing is deeper and bigger than what you imagined. And so it might feel a little scary, antsy, or you might feel a bit apprehensive at first, but when growth is happening, expansion or growing can be very uncomfortable. Can we want to see a little bit more into this breakthrough message, please? The golden children. Sorry, I have allergies and I took allergy meds. Trust the timing. Excuse me. Mystery, abundance, the body. The body is awakening, and a mystery unfolding or unlocking your inheritance or the abundance stemming from your DNA. It's been sleeping, and it's now getting ready to surface and show itself in your outer world. You are a star seed that has accumulated rare gifts and have maintained your level of innocence through time, which has then allotted you the passage of time and passing the great test of mystery and bringing abundance and expansion to your life, to your physical reality. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trust the timing. Slow down and allow yourself to listen. For the innocent child within has a rare gift to offer you and will not lead you astray. Take a listen. Take a listen. This is really interesting. Excuse my sniffles. I'm so sorry. I thought I had a rag here. Excuse me. Additional messages for this breakthrough. We have one, two more. That's a lot, but you know what? We're going to grab everything that's there. This is a pile that fell out. We'll look through it, but I'm still going to pull up three more. Yeah. Ace of Cups, right on top of Jupiter Abundance. So a new opportunity, a new spiritual, emotional opportunity. One that washes you over and gives you a sense of renewal. A love cup that runneth over. This is a gift or a reward for maintaining your inner child tenderness, innocence. Hence unlocking your rare gifts, trusting the timing and the mystery. Your divine ancestors or your spirit guides or your passed on loved ones or your Archangels have been watching and have now been giving the permission to deliver the reward, to deliver the renewal, to deliver this Ace of Cups, this gift from Spirit. Wow, Holy Divine Spirit, sorry. Okay, 4 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Wow. Oh, this one wants to pop out too. And we have the Fool. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. You know, there's been plenty of times where we've considered giving up or not feeling motivated to really give the mystery enough time to unfold. There's been times where we almost rejected this spiritual abundance set to take place. Jesus. Struggling over here. My bad. I'm going to pour myself a little bit of coffee so you can hear me. So much for having a shorter video. Tapping into this Mercury retrograde energy, I think, a little sooner than I thought. Excuse me. Okay. I might try to show you this spread because it looks beautiful. The 4 of Cups reminds us of a bout of complacency. This to me looks like a paradise, but a lonely paradise at that. But an opportunity to like rest, stop, think, and dream. And the Ace of Cups is unfolding through the night. With the outcome of the 6 of Cups, the first body, encountering directly an old love, an old connection, a tender, loving connection. This could also be the opportunity to reunite with a child from a past life that you had and somehow lost. Or a loved one, a tender connection of innocence that you lost in a time past. And you've always remained or maintained some type of longing and hope for reintegration with this soul and spirit, trying to figure out how to concretize this as some sort of abundance. And this could be abundance in a new child manifesting in this reality. But this could also be the gift of this child manifesting you or delivering to you all the things of value that you forgot you had. Some might say, well, I prefer the actual person than the physical reward. But I think that this reward is going to come at you in a way that you don't really expect and when you least expect it, which is why it's so important for you to listen. Take a listen and slow down so that you can be able to discern what is coming in for you. Because you can be distracted with the busyness of what's happening in Gemini. Total renewal and something new coming in. Okay, let's take a look at our pile that fell. I'm just going to show you this. I mean, how nostalgic does this get? How rewarding and beautifully calming is this? This is a pure love. This is a balanced love. This is a love past. This is a love integrated. I mean, because there was a moment or a feeling of loss for some time, but you knew that everything happens for a reason and that you understood that timing is in is on your side, and that what was for you or meant for you will find its way back around, that it will come again to you, maybe not in the shape and form that you expected, because this is something new. This is a new manifestation. This is a new appearance. We have the Four of Wands. I don't really do reversals unless I have to, but when all the cards are this good, to me there's no such thing. But we have the Empress and the Queen of Cups reversed, and this could be like a loss of a manifestation. And your wish or your prayers are being answered, or you've been adamant and keeping your mind and your wish and your heart and your soul on this very thing, waiting to manifest it back down into this reality. Queen of Cups, emotional, sensitive, receptive. Empress, the collective of all the queens, highly fertile, abundant. We have the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Star card. Wow, really being recognized for not your solar qualities, but your lunar qualities. Ace of Cups. Something new is being birthed into your reality. There's no doubt about it. And it's something that you've been working for, or from within your emotional body and self. And this is a calling, an inner calling, a rare gift, answering the call. You received this call when you were a child. You're aware of this gift at some point or another when you were a child. And you tucked it somewhere in the back burner, somewhere into the mystery. And now you're awakening this abundance. And it's not going to exactly show itself in the way that you once knew it as, or how it once manifested in your mind's eye. Yes, remember we have the solar lunar energy. So it's a manifestation coming from the subconscious mind, from the back, into divine source, or into that spiritual guide's awareness. And then sending that message back down to earth. And as you allow yourself to sit in a meditative, receptive, more still energy and get into more of your water, your emotions, because Saturn, the moon in Capricorn, is going to try to block your fun anyways. And it's for you to remember that there's plenty of time. You're not missing out. But what you could be missing out on is the awakening of your rare gifts. So communicating, so your subconscious mind has been praying and communicating, or your inner self has been praying and communicating with your higher guides, and this guide or this blessing is now ready to help you manifest it down into this reality. And you've allowed yourself to tap into your emotional self, your receptive self, in a very mature manner, and you're ready to bring back what it is that you feel like you've once lost. This will immediately expand and change your first house, your body, the way that you interact with the world, your view, perception of reality, and how others view you. And it's going to be a level up like never before. You're going to be able to take a higher perspective, or really take charge of your desires, of your kingdom, of your craft, of your expertise. This is time circling back. And you're ready to fly. You're ready to stand with poise. You're ready to take this on. But again, you must become still, disciplined, attentive, emotionally in tuned, allowing yourself to listen so that you can soar when it's time to take off. Wow. These cards are beautiful. Breakthrough message. You have a breakthrough coming on, and it's not what you expected it to be. It's going to be something completely different, but very, very satisfying. And it may come along with someone or something from the past, something that you thought you'd never ever see again. Blessing manifestation. All right, I'm going to pull one more Starseed Oracle to close the reading. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, for allowing me to serve as your vessel. Allow this message to be not only delivered, although it's past tense, Mercury retrograde, not only delivered clearly and effectively, but with your highest will and guide and intention. Everything that you are, may it resonate, may it manifest as you intend. Although I've always sit in this energy and space, it's important that I reiterate this so that it's clear. So what do we have here? I'm going to show you first before I read it. Isn't this interesting? Look at the pyramids. Look at the pyramids. What the heck? Ooh. Oof. What do we have here? Oh my God. You know, when the Egyptians buried their pharaohs, or the pharaohs, they buried them with their treasures. They buried them with their treasures and placed the pyramids in order for it to align with the portals in the sky, the star portals. Because they buried the mummies or the pharaohs underneath these pyramids, but had them built and pointing towards a celestial orbit, guaranteeing that the spirit and the soul has proper alignment and access to where it is that it wants to go. Along with that, they were buried with their things of value, with gold, with abundance, believing that the essence of that will carry on to a new reality or to a new life sphere. I still have not read it. Which is exactly what I am saying, is that you're reaping a reward, or you're reaping something that belonged to you a long, long time ago. And although we know that we can't carry on physical things with us, but what we can carry on is the energetic manifestation of what those physical items were meant to embody. And that is now re-entering into this through this portal, because you were aligned properly in a past life, and so now it's being answered, and now it's coming through this portal, trusting the timing, and this timing goes really way back. You've earned this, you knew it, again, you've maintained your poise, you knew what you deserved, you knew what you were worth, and you held on to that no matter the circumstances, no matter how deep this mystery took you. And this is like a really dark, arcade kind of, takes you to places where you know you probably didn't belong, but you've maintained your composure with the ideals, or with the sense of security in self, knowing your worth and value, knowing who you are, knowing the riches that you carry, knowing the abundance that you carry, and knowing that it will find its way to you. And this is reinforcing that your riches are finding their way to you. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Wow. So the hidden secrets go with the mystery card. The star ancestors are exactly what we mentioned with like your spiritual guides or your ancestors here to bless you with abundance and renewal. Lost wisdom. So you're recalling a wisdom or information. You're unlocking a code, something buried deep beneath the surface that you lost or was given to you many eons ago so that you can unlock them or receive them at this very time. It's going to be dramatic and fierce and will change the reality around you. This also reinforces your need to look a little deeper. Look deeper meaning listen, get still, get into your emotional, spiritual body. What are your emotions and your intuition telling you? You've maintained yourself, and we're very proud of you. We're very proud of you, and we're ready to bless you. We're ready to give you what it is that you desire, what you require. Oof. And it's going to change your life, starry ancestors. So, with that being said, that lunar eclipse really opened up a portal for you, that full moon, and these gifts, these rare gifts, physical, monetary, intuitive, whether it's deep knowledge is being unlocked, but it will bring you physical reward, guaranteed. So, with that being said, that is your breakthrough message, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay? Later.